wants to fight.
Yeah.
And Masha doesn't want to. So maybe a little go for another core.
It's a
however,
mage. Sunsparks did play this Kimi composition,
Exactly.
but they did play it very safe. Here we go, game number 1 of day 4. Gonna use that Harriet. Dilar as the Masha, Oh My Venus as the Lolita, Iyaknu as the Kimi, and Mr. Greed as the Sakai. Early cut from the side of EVOS PH in the bottom lane.
Look at this, EVOS Legends, we were talking about this. They want to take control of their jungle and the opposing jungle already.
Yeah.
They are taking care of the buffs.
Yeah.
But ONIC PH, they say, no, we're gonna match your movements.
Yes.
They take care of this core guard of EVOS Legends, get it to the Harith, and Lilia will not be able to catch them.
That was close right there from Wise. I'm sorry, this is EVOS Legends. Rekt is gonna use the Claw, but that is the arrow missing. But as we've said it, game aggression and Bob's
my goodness, the
of
damage
Team
is
ONIC.
way too much. They take out the one. Can they get the more? Bullbring's there, but it's not going to be enough.
They have the tempo, and again, for the side of ONIC PH, you're waiting for their ultimates, and they do have it right now. Here we go, EVOS Legends here. So Team EVOS Legends just controlling the tempo of this mid-game. That is the last insanity for you here in the top lane, and Oh My Venus will fall down.
Goodness.
One.
Oh my goodness.
Losing Shadow Shockwave there.
Oh my goodness. EVOS Legends with the triangle offense. Against the top lane, they want to go for the steal on this buff, but Weiss will get it. However, the Hurricane Dance is going to be there while trying to connect onto the Harriet, and Harriet needs a Zaman Force this time.
Nice counterplay from Greed, but Weiss with some search.
Bloodlust Axe.
If we're going to look into the bottom lane, Blar will go for the corrosion side, but that is some pokes here in the turtle pit.
Let's see Donkey this time. Greed is here. They want to go for the turtle. This is very fast. Again, the Turbo Masha.
Turbo
is
Masha.
Here.
Yeah, okay.
There is the wild charge. It's far too late. Turtle will be taken by the Harriet, and Donkey will be taken out while the turret was taken down bottom. The Summon Burst though. One! Gotta be...
ONIC PH repelled the early game snowball potential of EVOS PH because of that early pick off. Blar soaking a lot of damage. That is the blazing duet in your face!
Goodness.
Says Rekt, get wrecked, ladies and gentlemen. Plus another arrow. Oh My Venus catching it. Man, EVOS Legends, surprise, surprise, the Claude is in town.
And even with the BMI out to get away into safety just in time with the sliver health, able to run away. Now EVOS Legends threatening to take the Lord. This time they found Oh My Venus. Oh my! What are you doing in there? And the Lord definitely going to be taken by EVOS Legends. Arrival play up top, far too late for Aura. Last insanity going to be used. There is going to be the mashup versus Export action, but Export cannot catch up anymore. But there is the rest of EVOS Legends.
Wow,
Aura will not connect. Aura, oh no, can he run away? No, he can't.
No, he can't. That is a Hurricane Dance, but Aura with a slither of hell. That is a 1,000-pounder, stomping him into the ground. Greed is now running for his life. And that is another 1,000.
EVOS Legends to back up, but in comes the Export.
Blar is going to be the X factor here for the Filipino team. The main threat for EVOS Legends.
Dilar.
There you go. That is the second bar of health right there. Dilar running for his life. Run, Dilar, run! That is clearly a miss from the wild power. Dilar!
Just in time!
Just in time! What?
The block!
Oh!
Chasing Dilar, and they do find it, but there's an Aluminum Blast. However, the Blazing Two is going to be there. It's going to be Weiss versus the Claw, but the Claw, BMI to be used to get away.
He bought time. He bought time, but that is another arrow into that objective of the king. Meanwhile, they are targeting the Lord. That is the immortality for Ura. Man, this is Lord number 2. EVOS Legends right now putting on a show.
Imagine it's gonna be intense for ONIC PH for sure. How can they defend? There's the Lord.
That's the Lord
One actually taking some damage from Kimi, but actually tags it up. There's a Hurricane Dance. They found this Lilia, and they will kill him down. There's the Zaman Force coming in for the defense. The Lord will be taken down for sure. Masha able to run away, but the turret is taken down. Masha will eventually fall from the traps, from the damage over.
Because of the Selena, man. Because of that 3-second arrow. There you go, another blessing to it. 2-man knockup coming in from Donkey. And this is one from behind. Look at those black spears. Those are Baba spears. That is the black shoes. She is not going to school because she is gonna run away. And that is, of course, a focus fire for Team ONIC PH. And nice arrival into the faces. The bottom lane. There you go. Mr. Mr. Delar, and oh my Venus.
Oh.
Just picking off that Selena, 45 seconds into the death timer. Donkey is now here, soaking up a lot of damage.
Oh,
he's just alone. He's
Donkey
alone.
is alone, does have the immortality, and is very tanky. Aura is here. They shift their attention to Aura. That's gonna be the Firaga armor already burnt to crisp.
Wreck is on the side.
Oh, the
Wreck is
Mash
on
is
the side.
down.
There go another good Hurricane Dance coming in from Greed. The two heroes fell down for the side of Team ONIC. PH, that is the
Wise.
Salmon Force outplay. Here you go, Acrobatics coming in from Wise.
Oh, no, Rex.
But they have no damage.
Blazing
Get Rex
duet.
blazing to the duet, but the shields are real for Wise.
There's the Mega Ninja Cinder jumping, coming out from Rex.
There you go.
This time, of course, should be it. There's the Zaman Force, the Hurricane Dance that get pinned down, but the Claude goes into the base. The Claude, Rex takes down the base.
Into Pride is better than the